control this particular part of the world for their own interest. The first point, to share out territories. First, to humiliate the Ottomans. Third, defeat the Ottomans politically and change into the nation state. Fourth, inflame Arab nationalism against the Turks. This is very sad story. Yeah? Sorry to the Arabs, yeah? And the Turks. We are neither Arab, neither Turk. Yeah? We are Muslim brothers. This economic domination, and the last one is signing of secret treaties between the Arabs as well as the Zionists. So what are the most important decisive strategy of the British? I mentioned here three strategies. First, series of secret treaties. Second is treaty between the Zionists, November 1917. Syarief, yeah, descendant of the Prophet ﷺ, the Kurds as well as the Armenians. Yeah, they are also having the strategy that was divide and rule among the small area. Yeah, among the secret treaties that they have, first, the Treaty of Constantinople. The second is the Treaty of London, and then the third one is the Sykes-Picot between the France and the British. Those are the secret treaties that has been made, yeah, by the British and its allies in order to take over the whole, what was known as the Ottoman Empire, into the small states. And then, with the divide and rule policy that they have, they managed to control the West Asian region under their hand from the First World War until today. Yeah? Tomorrow, we are not very sure. Yeah? Those are the things that has been more or less signed or agreed during that particular treaty. I don't want to go in detail on that. This is London. This is the Sykes-Picot. Yeah. And then this is the partition plan according to Sykes-Picot agreement, whereby the blue zone given to the French, the A zone also partly given to the French, and then B zone under the British influence. Later on they call it the British Mandate, especially related to Palestine, and then the red zone under the direct British control. Some of the issues that the British play with the Arabs, and these also the same issues that the British play in other parts of the world. First, the Turks are incompetent rulers. Second is that the Ottomans are very weak. Of course, the Ottomans are very weak. They call it the sick man of Europe. And the third is that Arabs will gain independence and become their own leaders. This is the very sweet that the British gave to the Arab nationalist movement, until at the end of the day, the Arabs went to revolt and rebel against the Ottoman Empire at that time. Yeah, the most important, among the most important explanations that we have to know when we discuss about the fate of Palestine under the Jewish control, or what they call it national home for the Jewish people, with the beginning of the Israel, is the Balfour Declaration. Yeah? Signed by Arthur James Balfour, November 2nd, 1917, whereby he mentions His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people, and so on, so on. At the end of the day, yeah, this is the West Asia today. Yeah, has been compartmentalized, has been chunked into small states, according to the previous civilization that they had before. Yeah, Egypt, for example, Libya, yeah, Algeria, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, and so on and so forth. After the birth of the nation state, I managed to single out some of the similarities in the style of administration in all those governments. First, they are cruel. Second, based on military. Third, not democratic, either from the Islamic point of view or from the Western point of view. Yeah, they are very busy with accumulating wealth. You can imagine the wife of Zainal Abidin, yeah, went to Saudi with 1.3 tons of gold. Yeah, I'm not sure if we try to collect all gold that you have. Yeah, not all gold, everything that you have. Not everything, all of you put in one place. I don't think the value of that will be the same as what some of them did. God knows. Allah. Yeah. And then they have problem also with wife and children. Yeah. Whereby wife play a major role, not only in the kitchen but outside the kitchen in terms of controlling and accumulating wealth from the people. Yeah. And then long period. Yeah. That's why what the philosophy of political scientists say, power corrupt, absolute power corrupt, absolute. Yeah. Sorry for the typing error. When we are talking about West Asia, there are 5 major countries whereby when all countries change, yeah, so the whole Muslim world will change. First, Egypt. Egypt changed when they had Camp David. Yeah, Camp David. When the president of Anwar Sadat went to Israel and then joined the declaration. After that, the whole Arab countries, most of them, if not the whole, most of them follow suit. And then the Palestine issue has been declared, and not even a single Arab leader play a role after that particular period in 1978, I think. Change everything first. Second is Saudi. Yeah, second is Saudi Arabia. The third is Iraq. Iraq has been changed. Yeah, in 2004, whereby the American tried to bring democracy. Yeah, if you are not with us,